Whew. Here we go. Good morning. I hope you have the best day. Keep it sassy, you know? Keep it very, very sassy. Tired today. Let's see if we can find her. Not yet.
On the cloning of human beings.
Look, I'm on the FYP. Yes, I am. All right. It is cold today here in Cincinnati. Yesterday it was like almost 65 degrees, and today it's like 30. And it was snowing this morning. It's terrible. Just terrible. What's it like around you? Well, I don't see her yet. There she is.
Yes, good morning. Oh, hold on. I can't hear you. Hold on. There we go. You there?
Yes.
There you go. There she is. Oh,
Sorry.
we made it for another week, guys. We made it. We're going to talk and be productive here today.
Say that again.
I picked up some stuff for my planner when I was at the Dollar Tree, so I can find things easier. We're gonna lay the stuff down. My dog is so pissed today. He wants to be outside, and it's just too cold. I can't let him be outside, you know?
I was saying before you got in here, it's like it was 60, 65 degrees yesterday, and today it's like 30 and snowing.
Right.
This morning when I woke up.
Right.
What is this BS?
It's a bunch of BS. That's what that is.
It is. You're right.
It's a bunch of,
A bunch of BS.
bunch of BS. All right. And that's what last week's session was. It was our BS sesh. Kroger's, childhood, Walmart, pop and soda. That's funny. What? Okay. Well, where'd she go? Hold on. What happened? Where'd she go?
What's that?
What just happened here?
Hold on. I'm gonna do something.
Okay, because it's telling me stuff about you.
So, this coffee mug
Uh-huh.
is a tea shop. It's a TikTok shop. I send it. Let's see what happens.
Oh, so it just told me to disconnect from you when you did that. Like it
Okay.
pinged me. I took a picture of it to show you. It tells me that what did it say? Hold on.
Hi, Ella.
It says disconnect from Alicia Hustle Rogers Live. Alicia Hustle Rogers Live is available to viewers 18 years and older. If you continue going live with Alicia, your live is only available to those types of viewers. Suggestion, disconnect now.
So, are you trying to reach little kids? I mean,
No, but like, why is it telling us that?
well, that's what I'm asking it. Like, what are you trying to say? Like, that you want her. I don't. And how is the Care Bear mug
It's because it's a selling name.
not. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. We're going to break it down for you. Like, when they be doing some BS like this, we're going to show it to you. We're going to tell you about it. Just saying. Just saying. You need to know because her hustle's backwards.
Yeah.
No! Hey! Waylon!
Good morning.
All crazy.
What is it?
Warren always trying to get Piper, riled up.
Oh. Always. All right. So what are we looking to?
Ella went to the Dollar Tree and got some goodies today too. You're right up Sabrina's alley then, because she always be at the Dollar Tree getting some goodies.
I was there last night.
Were you?
Yeah, I did. I swung through there on my way home. It was calling my name as I drove by, and I'm like, I better just go and see what they got. And, well, they had what I was looking for.
What were you looking for?
Some pens, and I found they're glittery pens. They were $1.25 for the pack. I found those. I got some tabs for my shit because I lost the ones that I bought before. And then a bunch of junk I just honestly didn't need. But Easter's coming, so like you might as well get it now to fill the basket or you're not gonna find it.
Right.
So we picked that up. Rocky, give it up, homie. He got in trouble. It is what it is. There we go. All right, there we go. Now I found it. All right, man.
Thank you.
Hold on a second. There you go. Stay mad. All right.
Yeah, it was sleeting here today too, Ella. Like early morning.
Oh, it was crappy this morning. Terrible. Like Jason says, hello, my amazing hustle ladies. What's up, homie?
Hi, Jason. An inch of ice. Goodness. That's nuts. Yeah, I didn't even look at my car. Hi. Get Yoshi. Hello.
Homie, why? This is nothing new. I don't understand. He's like, the camera's on. Let me show my ass, and she'll let me out because I'll annoy her enough.
You did too. Like. That's all I do.
There we go. I'm behind, just chilling this Monday morning. What up, homie? Chill with your hustle, ladies. We're here. We out here as always.
That's how we are right now too.
Yeah.
I mean, I got makeup on today, but that's about as good as it's getting today.
You get me in the voice today. I don't give a shit. You know how we roll. It's not a hustle day. Trying some new skincare too, so we gotta see how it does.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm being asked what the topic is today, and well, Ella,
We're gonna let Alicia have the floor.
I mean, I'm not gonna take over the floor. What do you mean?
This is not. If this is the topic, I know some on the topic, but I don't know. I'm humble enough to know when I need to step back and let somebody else that is more educated on a topic speak about a topic because it's not my topic. I'm just saying.
And it doesn't have to be all about this. I have some things that I just want to make sure people are aware of. Like, I think that a lot of things get, the look over here, not over there situation we've talked about previously, especially in our mainstream. There's people that pretend that they're telling us the truth all the time and they're not. In fact, did you know if you go look up like some of these like major network TV people, do you know they're listed as actors?
Yeah.
IMDb and all those different websites that talk about like what they've done in their careers or whatever.
Yeah.
That they're not even really like, why would they be? Yeah, they're listed as actors. Like, they're not listed as, like, you would think they would be listed as
TV personality.
Or even TV personality, or a journalist. Like, they claim to be these journalists and these upstanding people that just, only report the news and only report what's really going on. But they're not. And it's really irritating to think about that. And it goes back to what we were talking about maybe last week or the week before about those TV stations, those local news stations, that, like giving us the same rhetoric. You know what I mean? Like that whole, like, what do we call it? Programming, but like that whole script that they were scripting out all over.
Commercial we seen, or what? It wasn't a commercial, but it was. They were reading the script, and it was like hundreds of different news stations all around the United States.
Right, and
they should have been putting the same words.
Yeah, and TV personality would make sense, but these people are listed as actors, and then it just starts to make you think, like, how sleepy are we? Like, how are we so in this bubble of our own lives and our own shit going on that we're not paying attention to the people that are supposed to be telling us what's going on in the world?
Right.
Because none of us have time to go get a paper from Europe, go get a paper from Australia, go get a paper from Saudi Arabia, go get it, and then also be able to interpret what is being said. So we rely on these people that are on that big screen, that big box that everyone has multiple in their house. Do you remember when one TV was in your house? If you were lucky, when, my age, I'm 46, we were lucky to have one TV that worked on a regular basis. And the antennas, and I was the TV remote. I mean, all of that. Like, I don't know. I just saying. There's some discrepancies.
There's some stupid shit going on up in here, is what she's saying.
There's some serious discrepancies about, like, what we have been told in our lives. And it goes to this thing in the Middle East that's going on right now. Like, how is it that we as Americans, who, again, live in this bubble, want to pretend that this thing that's happened over there is a bad thing. Like, if the people that live there, the people that have been under this, under the thumb of these people, are celebrating and
Are happy.
telling,
Thinking.
our dude that they're happy and they're grateful for what he's done. How are we that live in this bubble that don't know what's going on in the world? How can we, say anything about it? How can we go out in our streets and pretend like we know what's going on because somebody else on that box told us to? I'm floored by it.
You
And
need to get resources from somewhere else sometimes. What's up?
I've seen so many.
It's okay. We'll talk about that later, okay? I'll come and we'll play my favorite song later.
It's so cute.
What's your favorite song, Mom? It's the Backstreet Boys.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Like, of all time, that's your favorite song is a Backstreet Boy song?
Yeah. They're all fucking classic ass hits. Like, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
They're all good.
Okay.
Keep talking. Keep talking.
I just lost my train of thought on that one.
I'm breaking shit over here, so. Just when I got it going, same thing as yesterday when I came down the stairs. Except today I got it up and running and it was doing the job. And I went to move it from one to the other and it just all the way apart. So, Casey, we'll be calling you later.
Literally. And we're talking about one of those things, guys. We're talking about one of those things that
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say what we were talking about. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
we gotta explain it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do. Because we're running experiments, y'all. If you didn't know, we've been running experiments on the hustle side, trying to figure out how all this works. Like, what's real, what's not, what's true, what's not. You know how it is. And she got one of those things, and no shit. As soon as we're walking down this, because where we do hustle at is in my basement, and we're walking down the steps yesterday, and as sure as shit as we're walking down the steps, I don't know what you said. Something about, I don't remember what you said exactly, but you dropped it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's everywhere.
My belief is too many people rely on the news and being the truth. They rely on the news being the truth. We do as the news says without. I mean, yeah, a lot of people do. You're not the only one. I mean, yeah, there was a point in time where we were guilty too.
I was.
Yeah.
100% I was.
Right. Yeah, you're not the only one. All 288 of them. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, they have to tell us what they're doing. I mean,
the news isn't all the truth. I guess it depends who is it owned by. That's my first question. Let me know who it really is owned by and like what the parent company truly is, and then I'll let you know if it's true or false. How about that?
Well, I mean, honestly, based on my personal research, there's only like 8 or 9 companies or whatever you want to call them in the world, and they. So do that research. Go down that rabbit hole. It's a big one. It's a big one. Just saying.
There we go. It'll still work.
Working?
Kinda.
Does it like tell you how many?
Oh yeah, it's fucking going off right now. Yeah, we're keeping track.
How much was that one?
Like $12.
TT or Amazon?
Amazon. I got somebody who can order it for you, so don't link back to us.
Hello, Uncle Fluff. How you doing today? Thank you, Fluff. Appreciate you.
All right.
All right, back to what. Did you have anything you wanted to talk about today?
No, I got nothing today. Not unless we're going down a Backstreet Boy rabbit hole like that. That's the best I got here. I've been very behind all week long. I feel halfway fucking lost. Here we are. There you go. You tell me in a second. See that? Can you see my name coming through? Because I don't. That's what I'm asking.
Are you on my page?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yes, I can.
Okay. Let's
Yeah.
run that. The news is not all the truth. I don't give a shit what anybody says. I will die.
10% of the truth. I mean, no, not even.
Not even. Not close.
Not even. So, yeah, no.
Not even close.
So do you want me to go back on what I was talking about then?
Yep, I'm keeping count. I'm listening. I'm keeping count. We're running some tests.
I just find it very, I don't know what the right word is that's not going to offend somebody, but I just find it very, and I don't ever want to offend anybody. That's not that's
right.
I've spent a lot of time researching a lot of this stuff and looking into it, and it's sad to think that, all these people over there are so happy. Why aren't we happy for them? Why aren't we just happy for them? They've been suppressed and treated so badly. And, the news that is covering it they're saying 47 years, but no, it's been 118 years.
Right.
If you really go down, and put your whole body in that hole and you really look into it, it has been 118 years that these poor people have not had their own rights to pick the people they want to lead them.
Anything though.
No, nothing.
Yeah.
They've got the head jabs on that if they take them off, like literally they get beaten in the streets. Like there's not,
if not the M word.
There's no justice system. There's no standing up for your rights. There is no rights. Like there's none of that. And now that this, and he calls himself, do you know what he calls himself?
What?
Supreme. Supreme. Like, who does that? Like, if someone walked up to you on the street and said, "Hi, I'm Supreme, and I'm gonna lead everybody," like, how would you, what's the first thing you would think in your head?
Is that your government name? Is that your government name? What's your government name? That's my first question. What's your government name?
Cracking me
up. They better be the same as what you just said. Hello. They said, "Hello, I'm superior."
But that's what they call him. That's what he wants to be called. Or did. He dead now. Yeah.
Party on, I guess. He's
about to be garden fertilizer is what he's about to be. Just saying. But if you really look into outside sources and outside media that's not American media, these people are dancing, literally dancing in the streets, and they've never been able to dance. It's not like what we do all the time and dance and have a good time. And maybe that's what bothers me the most is that, we have this freedom to dance and to enjoy our lives. And we pay an exorbitant amount of taxes. We work way too damn hard in this country for things that, and pay taxes on things that we shouldn't have to do. But we at least have the freedom to dance.
Right.
You know, it's just, it's bizarre.
Be who you are.
Right. Right.
What brings you happiness, enjoyment. They're saying over here, they said, surprisingly, TMZ is doing a better job at reporting than the local news stations.
Well,
Hey, man, don't be hating on Harvey now. Thank you, Fluff.
Oh yeah, Sabrina is hardcore on Harvey. Like she watches TMZ
Oh, I
every day.
love Man, Harvey, if you're out there, we're going to need you to call the Hustle Hotline, homie. I've got a couple of things to say to you, and I just want you to know that in your older years, you are like wine, my friend. I see your muscles when we're watching on the live on TikTok. Keep doing you, homie. You're doing a great job. Tell Charles I said what's up, too.
Oh my god, I don't even know who that is.
Those are my dudes. Charles got the dreadlocks. That's my dude, man. Love him. You know, they have told me so many things about celebrities over my years. It's just a nice nostalgia for me, if you will.
I mean,
And they're even reporting about this. So what's that tell you? TMZ's reporting about shit like this too.
oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Or, do you have any know what they're saying?
I mean, I watched a little bit. They're just saying the same things as we are, and they're showing clips of people that are saying thank you and that they're happy about it. So,
Yeah. I couldn't sleep last night, and I was scrolling through YouTube Shorts.
Yeah.
And every like other YouTube short was people dancing in the streets over there and holding signs saying thank you, President. You know,
Right.
U.S. President. Because you can't say his name, God forbid.
God forbid.
But what'd you say?
He's out here doing the most, man.
Oh yeah, we do. That's for sure, Fluff. That's for sure.
Hello, Waylon. Nice to hear you. Hi, Waylon. You having a good nap, homie?
Man, he can make some noises with that little nose of his, man.
Yeah.
Make some.
On a personal note, Dad thinks my cousin over near Israel. My dad thinks my cousin is over near Israel for the Navy, but they're not allowed to say where he is at. Oh, I mean, yeah, we don't want nobody to know where we be if we're sending our people.
No,
I ain't mad.
absolutely not.
Oh, shit, if that was me in that boat, I wouldn't want anybody. I wouldn't even want the people running the mission to know where the fuck I was going. That's like, don't ask, nope, don't even ask. Nope.
I wouldn't ask at this point. It's too dangerous for anyone to know what's actually going on. So, but yeah, I don't know.
I think we're going to have to get the hot glue gun out, guys. Talk about your mug real quick.
Was that your dog? See, he was wailing.
This is Rocky. Rocky's sitting here next to me and he's pissed because I won't let him run around the room. I came in here and I found him tearing through some of my papers. Like I had all my stuff set up here on my desk in front of me underneath the camera. And I come in and I had some extra like little scraps of fucking paper. And as you can see, somebody decided they were going to try to tear up my fucking paper just for fun. And it was Rocky this time. So now he's in his cage. He has food. There's food there and said he wanted my paper. I don't fucking know why. Make it make sense.
Well, thank you for asking, Jason. Yes, she would love this mug. I've had this. I love this mug. It's so cute. I love the Care Bears. I've always been a fan of the Care Bears. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so
You might want to go look into that mug for her, Jason.
it's in the TikTok shop. It's linked below if you're interested.
It is. Hey man, can you I need to know something. I just put some green hearts in your chat. Can you go click my name and run the stats on it and tell me what that is?
Where do you hit stats at?
Okay, so you're gonna go click my picture down there in the chat. Then you're gonna go click up and it's gonna open up a different like white box, and you're gonna go click on the top right, and it'll drop down and show you the stats.
It's not showing me any stats.
So when I click in my phone, when I click Hustle's backup page, it takes me to the white screen, right? And it's showing me the followers and following back. And then in the top, it'll say sent comments, or it says something in like a grayed out box above it.
I see your picture, I see your name, I see your I see your number, I see that you're a moderator, and then it goes into follow. I click the three little dots on the right hand side, it only says like manage moderator access, mark viewer, mute, block, or report.
And then there's not a box above that, like by itself with a little arrow, like right above where you're at.
Okay, now I see it.
See that? It's like, it's weird, but it'll say contributions to this live.
Yeah, I got it. It says 1.1K.
Okay. So it's accurate.
Yeah, we be trying some stuff, y'all. Everybody needs to know what's going on in this world, like on this app. Thanks so much. Like, I don't think that the way that it ran previously is the way that it's working now. And I just don't. I'm not saying I don't trust people, but I think that a lot of those, like, I did a thing where for a whole week, I did 25 posts a day for a whole week.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I saw like, I don't know how many different TikToks about if you do this for a week, you'll go viral. It's guaranteed. And I mean, it was multiple people saying it. It wasn't just one creator that said it. I went and actually searched out and I found every bit of 20 plus videos of people doing this or saying this, not actually doing it, but actually saying this to people. And people, you know, I wanted to see what happened. Now, I did have one video that's sitting right at about 20K right now. But other than that, no. Now, it did help my likes on my page tremendously, but that's just because I was putting out so much content. Because look at my followers versus my likes, I'm almost double on likes versus follows. So,
do you think that 25 helped give the extra push to get the 5,000 you needed? Did you see a lot of residual pickups from that, or were you out finding those people yourself?
I did get a lot of pickups. I did, and if you go back and look at my videos, there's a lot of videos that had no follows, like people that picked up, but then there's some videos that have like, you know,
right.
I had one that had I think 12 pickups off of it. So like there was some pluses, and even now I don't know how many times a day like you get picked up, but like at least without even trying, I'm getting at least 10 a day.
Thank you.
So I don't know if that contributed to it still now or not, or if because my likes are more than my followers, like it's pushing certain videos. I don't know. I haven't figured that part out yet.
I'm curious to know if some of your older videos that are doing better aren't pulling more than the other, you know?
Yeah, my plan is later on this week to go deep dive, like when I started back last August.
Yeah.
I'll look at those videos and see where they're at now, because I haven't looked at them in so long. So,
right.
Definitely want to do that. But, you know, it's all trial and error, y'all. Like, you have no idea, like, what the new, like, how many updates have you gotten since This
Just the one. Just the one.
I haven't gotten any.
That's weird.
I haven't gotten any. Not on my phone. Now on my tablet, I got one, but that was it. That's all I've gotten. And we used to get updates once or twice a week. So
I mean, was that them, taking what they wanted?
tell them, girl, what were they doing?
They extracting, buddy. They're out there extracting.
Yeah, they want to know what we're buying. They want to know what we're looking at.
Big
So
extract.
are they actually using that function to give us an update, to
Right.
download our content,
Right.
to download what we're doing so that they know what to sell to us or what they need to market?
Right.
Come on. After you go down one rabbit hole and you start thinking about stuff, it's endless.
It's easy to go on the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah, all day.
It's
All day.
and like the Mandela effects. Like those have people all up in arms all the time. Like I mean all the time. So, I don't know. But we still digging on TikTok. We're going to figure it out. Come hell or high water, I'm going to figure it out. Right?
All
Right.
day. All day.
All day.
It's not. It's just a matter of time. It's not if it's going to happen. It will happen.
Well, I don't know. I just kind of feel like that maybe that was the reason why they took it away from those hands over there and, that other company that used to run TT. Because they were using it to propagandize us,
Right.
to do those kinds of things to us, because it was easy to extract that information, to know what we were looking at and know what we wanted. It's no coincidence that you say something and then if an ad pops up on your, I mean, it still happens.
Right. All the time.
Yeah.
All the
What
time.
was I looking at yesterday? I was looking at something yesterday and the ad popped up. Crap, what was it?
Who's over in your live right now?
I don't know. I haven't looked. Nobody's really talking to me, so.
Renee says hello.
Hi, Renee.
Hold on. Is it okay? There it is. It's just my tablet froze, so I couldn't see you for a minute. All right, back to it. There we go. We're getting there, man. I'm trying to fucking catch up, you guys. You're making it hard, okay?
What are they doing?
I'm trying to catch mine up to your number, or your number up to my number, and every time I fucking look up, mine's up again. Just when I get there, I'm like, all right, yeah, now we're close. Cool. Let's see what happens. And then I look back up, and it's changed again on one side or the other. Because TikTok is watching everything right now. Well, Fluff, I think they could watch something better than fucking with us. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Keeping it real.
I mean, yeah.
Keeping it real. Just keeping it real. I think they could find something better to do in life.
So, the blood moon is tonight, right?
I'm so glad I don't have to go out this evening.
Well, it starts at like 2:00 in the morning. And so technically tonight, but tomorrow morning.
Yes.
So I think you're going to be able to see it around us probably between 4:30 a.m. and 5:30 a.m.
Okay.
Most, I guess, that red color, yeah, in the sky.
Okay.
I think it lasts until after 8:00 our time, so we won't be able to see like the end results of it. It does start, and what I was reading about it, this is the last one. We've had like 3 within the last year and a half, and this is the last one until 2028. So that's pretty cool. And it's happening on a biblical festival day, which is Purim, which starts on March 3rd, which is tomorrow. So I may be just a conspiracy tinfoil hat wearing. But for me, I believe in God. I believe in Jesus Christ, 100%. Um, I I think that these festivals that um, are all over the Bible. We've been, it's been taken away from our knowledge. Like, and I think that a lot of these events that have been happening, yeah, I think that it's a combination of all these
Things in one.
and festival. And I know a lot of people say that astrology is not of God, but how can he make the world and not make the sun, the moon, the stars the way that we're supposed to see them? And then not be informational for us. I don't buy it.
Right. Well, I mean, I think there's a lot of things out there that, even more than that, you can't see it, but you feel it and you know you can believe it.
Faith.
Right. Because it's always there. Like,
I mean, you gotta have faith. I mean, you gotta walk with faith. I mean, that's what it is. You're walking with faith. You can't see something. I mean, you can't see $1,000,000. At least I'm never gonna see $1,000,000 in front of me. But I have faith that it exists. Other people have access to millions of dollars. I'll never have it, but it's just like God and all the things that are happening right now. It's just, if you can't feel the hand of God and all this stuff, I mean, you got Maduro, you got El Menche, you got Calamini. I mean, all these people, I don't know. I don't know. Just saying.
and can we just talk about real quick? Everybody was hearing about Nancy, and now ain't nobody talking about Nancy. What's up with that?
I was going to ask you about that. Have you heard any news on Nancy? Because it seems like,
Last thing I heard, TMZ got another ransom notice. It was more sophisticated, and this time it was asking for cryptocurrency or some shit. Then silence.
hi, Jazzy. Jazzy says hi.
What up, hey girl?
Um, Thank you, Fluff, for putting that in the chat about hustle. We'll talk about that here in a second. Yeah, it seems like once they released, didn't they release the house back to the family or something, and then they told all the reporters that they couldn't park there anymore, and if they did, that there wouldn't, and now there's nothing.
That was the most ridiculous crime scene. What crime scene do you know that opens up less than 24 hours later and the news can be there? There's YouTube people coming in, there's TikTokers there. Like, normally when there's a crime scene and you got some questions, I know out here they'll even pack the fucking, if the scene is mobile, they will pack up your trailer and take it to their impound. Like, so why wasn't anybody watching her place and making sure nobody came through on that?
That's true. That's very
Little
true.
fishy, okay? Little fishy.
Well, you remember when we were talking about the person on the door camera, and one of the videos, you could tell that the backpack was on because the reflectors.
Yeah.
I did hear that they did confirm that was two separate evenings or two separate times that person was so clearly they were casing the place. And then I guess day 2 or maybe even still day 1 of her disappearance, the sheriff had come out and said something along the lines of Nancy was taken from her bed in the middle of the night, and then he like stepped that back and said no, she answered the door, and da 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 da. Well, now I watched I don't know if it was a TikTok or if it was just a social media thing that she did, but Savannah said it again here recently that Nancy was taken from her bed in the middle of the night. So why would she say that again? Like, I'm confused. I thought like Nancy entered the door, this person came in on her and took her, and there's blood on the front porch and blah blah blah. Like, I don't there's too many damn stories.
I know. I hear you. I know. It's a little fishy.
Did you see what I'm talking about from Savannah?
She did I seen one. I don't know if it's the same one. I seen one where she just did, I think it was yesterday or the day before or Saturday. It was sometime over the weekend. And she was just talking about, it's day 30 whatever or 20 whatever, and how much they're missing their mom, and they have no leads into it at all. And if you have anything, let them know. There's $1 million reward. A little fishy to me.
Like, the first day, I mean, I didn't go pull the footage for myself, so I'm basing this off of a content creator that I've watched for a while that I trust somewhat, saying that sheriff had said that she was stolen from her bed in the middle of the night. I think those were the exact words, something like that. And then he walked it back the next day or several hours later, saying that that's not what he meant, that she answered the door or whatever. Which that's not even clear either, because I don't know, did she answer the door? Was the dude already in the house when she got home and closed that garage door? Like, I don't know. Like, I really don't know. But then for Savannah, I do watch High Potential. It's a great show. And then for Savannah to come out maybe it was last week, like middle of last week, with her saying exactly the same thing over again. It just doesn't, I don't understand. So how many different ways are we going to say this woman left her house? Are we going to say she was, napped? That she left like through the front door? That she was stolen from her house?
Video of her leaving the house.
Is there?
How do we got video of them coming into the house, but there's no video of her leaving the house? Where's the video? Is there an underground tunnel? Does she live in one of those houses like that? I got a lot of questions. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't understand why there's no video either.
Where's the video? Well, weird. Really weird.
It's very weird. Yeah.
Something fishy here.
I'd send them back too. Yeah, it's a lot fishy.
Hi, Jess. It's hella fishy. Where's the video of her leaving the house? Did they walk? Did they drive? How are they able to recover video from the front porch of this alleged person coming into her home, but there's no video of her leaving the home? Obviously, the cameras record on motion, and somewhere it's there. They just gotta find it.
And after, what is it, almost 30 days now, or it is 30 days? Like, she was stolen. I say stolen. She was missing as of January 31st, right? Yeah. Is that the right day or the 30th?
Sounds about that too. So
it's been, as of today, would be 30 days, because there was 28 days in February and we're on day 2 of March. So today would be 30 days. So what? Oh yeah, I heard about that fluff. They lost 2 officers last week in Missouri. I don't know if you heard about that.
I didn't know.
Well, there's another story in Texas going on right now too, where nobody's talking about it either. Go look that up. A man goes in wearing a Allah sweatshirt with a Iranian flag t-shirt and goes in at the end of the night when a bar is getting ready to close, when people are drunk and can't, really defend themselves or really know what's going on. And 2 are gone and 14 are injured. So, but nobody's talking about that.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
it's all fucked up.
Yeah.
It's all fucked up.
Yeah. Oh, you were saying earlier that there's a new Netflix documentary on the boys and the boys.
Oh, yeah, so I'm assuming it's new because I ain't heard nothing about it. It's called Larger Than Life. Little spin off their songs, We had to name it after the boys. Yeah, we gave NSYNC a cut in it, but they're my favorite two that are in there, so I ain't mad about that. But yeah, I guess Lance comes through and a couple of them come and talk about Lou and what happened, and AJ's in it. And they just kind of talk about full circle what happened with them, how O-Town and Five and all the other bands kind of just got fucked below them. But like they talk about it from being the perspective of the test baby. So we'll see.
Makes you wonder, though. Makes you wonder.
Right.
It really does.
Well, and now, so the Backstreet Boys have announced that they're going to continue their residency. They'll do 6 more shows, 3 in July, 3 in August. There's rumors of more to come. But at the same time, Chris Kirkpatrick of NSYNC, the remaining member of LFO, because there's a remaining member of LFO. Oh gosh, what is that guy's name? I can hear the song start playing in my head. Jesse McCartney, I think it is, and somebody else, one of the other boy bands that wasn't as big, but they were noticeable. They're doing some kind of like cruise tour or some shit.
Oh yeah, like go on a cruise ship and hang out with them.
Something like that. There is something like that. I seen it. I peeped who was there. Didn't pique my interest. Lance Bass won't be there, so I'm good. That was my favorite member in Sync. I liked Lance Bass. Lance Bass should have been the front man. He was very kind and gentle and just had it going on. Good cat. Good cat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who else was?
Fluff. He says kids are not safe anymore in schools. There's a really easy solution to that, and I'm sure other people have said it. But if we hired our retired police officers, if we hired our retired military people and put them in the front of the schools, at the doorways of those schools, none of that would happen anymore. Just saying. None of it. Just my opinion, though. Just my opinion.
Alright. Well, some of the schools do that already.
Oh, I know. Some of them do. But it should be, there's enough retired service members, police and military that could, why do we have security at our banks, but we don't have them at our schools? Just saying. Just saying. Just saying.
Yeah, every bank I walk into, I gotta walk through a metal detector, and if it goes off, I get locked in there.
Right.
Why? Where's my tax dollars at? Hold on, I got some questions. This is a sore subject for me because they're asking for more out here at my place, and I ain't got no problem giving to the schools as long as the schools are doing the right thing with it. And they're not. Shh,
Yeah.
see, they're not. They're not. Tell me why the electricity in the summer. This is what burns me up. In the summer, we'll drive by. There's a local elementary school, and the whole damn place is just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Nobody's there.
Yeah.
Nobody's been there. Nobody's there. Like, why the fuck aren't the lights turned off in the summertime at night? And I get, okay, safety, cool. Turn your fucking outside lights on just like I do at home. Like,
I mean, you can have certain ones running, but it doesn't have to be all the rooms, all the classrooms.
The whole damn place is lit up. Lit up.
Yeah, I know. It's like
Lit
that
up.
over here too. Yeah. Jazzy says,
Well,
I haven't been in school for a while. I'm scared of my friends getting involved with pew and etc. It makes me worried, and I get it. Totally get it.
really. The unfortunate possibility.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, like, honestly, you got there's nothing we can do about it. Stay vigilant. If your
We
friend's
can't do.
talking some kind of way, talk to them. Like, what do we do?
I mean that conversation does need to be had with your children and your grandchildren, and all that. But it's also who we vote for,
Right,
who we put in those chairs to represent us,
right.
what their values are, what their morals are. So, like, that makes a difference. It just does. 'Cause if someone's in there that doesn't align with your values or your morals, you can't expect that they're gonna, necessarily do exactly what you feel they should do. Let's see what it says now.
It's a job for them, though. I don't care what anybody says. Some people, it's just a fucking job for them, straight up. 100%. It's just a really great paying job that gives them the things that they need in their life. And I gotta wonder if they even give a fuck. So here we are.
I mean,
Turtle. Here we are.
and that is a lot of things. Like, if it doesn't affect us, we don't care. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like there's a lot of that going on too. If it doesn't directly affect you, which is another reason why at Hustle, like we've added these months, where we're talking about different things. Like last month we talked about heart disease. This month we're talking about trisomy. So because the more we know, the more educated we are on things. The more that we step up and actually do the research and actually look into things. It's just you got to stop relying on that box that hangs on our wall to tell us what's really going on. Is all I'm saying.
Well, unfortunately, though, I think there'll be some people that won't stop doing that. Because let me tell you, that would be a problem. Like, if my grandmother was still alive, I swear to God, you guys, we religiously turned on the news. And she knew. She knew, like, okay, Channel 9 comes on at this time. This is the earliest it comes on at 5 a.m. And then this channel comes on at the end. She would jump from 5 to 9 to 12 to 19. And she, okay, 10 o'clock news is the first news that comes on at night. And like 9:58, we're there at the couch sitting, waiting to catch the beginning of the 10 o'clock news until it goes into it again. And then we're going to bed. Like, that was her religious guilty pleasure, was catching Rob on Channel 19 at night. Like, she loved Rob and all of them, but she would have a real fucking problem with not being able to listen to the mainstream media and the news like that, because when they grew up, they had radios, so they relied solely off of that. And then televisions came into play, so like that's their trusted source. And for her to know it's not a trusted source, oh my God, I think she'd be losing her shit right now.
Well, I have an uncle, right? The one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He was like that too. Like my grandma and him had their set times where certain people came on, whether it was local news or Fox News, and now he won't even watch that because he's gone down so many rabbit holes that he knows that it's programming, that it's lies. So you'd be surprised. I mean, some people, they say it's not for everybody, but some people may surprise you. I was surprised. I saw him on Saturday, and he's like, I haven't turned that box on in a month.
Yeah. I'm checking it out. I want to know what they're saying. I want to go compare that shit to other shit. I want to know. I mean, shit, Cincinnati was all over the news this weekend. Internet, or I guess statewide would be the right thing. Like, I do check it out just to know kind of what's going on here in the area like that, you know? 'Cause it's always some bullshit.
Yeah, that's just yeah.
Always some bullshit.
All right, well,
Where are we at? We hit time.
don't forget about the blood moon tomorrow or tonight into tomorrow. Go check it out. Set your alarm and go check it out. I'm going to. I'm looking forward to seeing what it looks like.
What time is this?
It's supposed to happen between like 4:30 and 5:30 our time in the morning.
Morning. Take some pictures. Send it to me. I'll be asleep.
You know, every time I take a picture of the moon, and I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but every time I take an actual picture of the moon, it doesn't look right. It doesn't look accurate.
Just knowing from when we had the solar eclipse, when you zoom your phone in, try to keep it on an even number. The odd numbers kind of make our Androids a little blurry, I've noticed. But when it's the even ones, it kind of gives you that better camera view. But yeah, take some pictures, send me that shit. I ain't getting up that early. If I'm up, I'll text you. Otherwise,
You're usually up early anyway.
not that early.
Yeah, at 6 o'clock in the morning.
That early.
It's going to be the brightest between 4:30 and 5:30.
I'll catch it at fucking 6:45 when I'm going to start my car. Okay.
Okay.
Take some pictures, post that because I'm not getting up.
It's going to be in the west. So
I won't be able to see it anyways.
you won't?
No, I got a bunch of trees. I won't be able to see shit.
I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to see it too because of my tree line.
I got a bunch of trees over that way. I ain't gonna be able to see nothing.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be on the west, western part of the sky. So, but if anybody out there takes pictures of it, please
Send it.
Yeah, let us see them. I'd love to see them.
Yeah, I'm not getting up that early to see that shit. It better be like Haley's comment or something. I'd get up for Haley's comment and go see her. I ain't getting up for the fucking blood moon. I'll see you maybe in 2028 and have a great cycle.
2028, man. Can you imagine what things are gonna be like in now?
It'll be fun. We'll be fine.
It's okay. I'm okay. Is that where we're going?
Hey man, I heard something about a third the other night when I was listening to the box, so we'll be fine.
What do you mean?
There was a comment made because he had his speech,
Yeah.
and there was a comment made about how this should be his third.
Yeah.
I'm out here chanting for it. Run it for 3. That's a fucking stupid ass rule. If the people choose you, the people choose you. Like, it's the people's choice, right?
Don't even get me started on that because I am so disgusted by the politicians in this. And I am not a right winger and I am not a left winger. But for him to say that Americans should be first and for them not to stand up disgusted me so badly that I had to turn it off. I could not watch it anymore because I didn't want to see their faces because that's just disgusting. Just disgusting. Like, disgusting. Like, why? I get we need to help other countries. We need to help other people. I'm not against that at all. Not at all. I'm 100% whatever we can do to help anybody else that needs it. But it needs to be at home first. Like, we have veterans. We have children.
We have homeless children living in the streets that have to go and shower in weird rando fucking place. Like, you bring that shit home first, and then we can talk about somebody else. You can't take care of somebody else.
Amen.
You can't. That shit burned my ass up bad.
Mine too, man.
Really, and it's nothing against anybody. It's nothing against anyone. But as we the people, if we cannot take care of our own people, and some people say, well, that's not our fucking job. Okay, well, let me fucking tell you, there's going to be a time where you or your relative or someone is going to need public assistance, and they're going to get it. If they haven't already when you were a child and that shit became big. Like,
Yep.
That shit burns my ass up bad.
Mine too, man. Like, we should be taking care of the people that are here now, that need our help, that are citizens.
All day.
It just irritates.
Especially the fucking another one that burns my ass up is the kids, the elderly homeless, and the fucking veterans that aren't getting what they deserve.
I agree.
Like,
how many empty apartment complexes are there? How many empty malls are there? How many empty places could we
not
make
more.
available? Well, not all, but there are some that we can make available for people to sleep in instead of sleeping on the street, instead of having to be in a shelter.
I mean, they just tore down the Forest Park Mall. Tri-County's next. Tri-County's all gated off. I don't know if you've been out there lately. It's all gated. That one's next.
Yeah, I heard they were going to turn that into apartments.
That's what I heard too. And now I'm hearing that there's not enough money for it. The amount of money to revive it and to come through and reno the things that need to be renoed, they ain't got it.
I mean, that makes sense. I mean, it really does.
I mean, that.
I mean, especially the Forest Fair Mall, that was built back when, I was a baby, and I'm 46 years old, and I would need renovations too. Tell me about it. I mean, I'm sure that building, yeah.
Jason says, if we're going to talk about kids, let's talk about the free lunch programs. They used to have that out here. They took away the free lunch program.
Yeah.
For the last, let's see, we've been here technically 8. So the last 8 years, the government paid the school fees for us, for everyone in the district, and they gave free lunches to all children until last year.
Yeah.
And like, I don't live in a real poor district. I don't live in the most rich district, but I'm in a nice fucking district. And there's no reason that like everyone across the board was getting free lunches. Everyone across the board was getting free fees. And now nobody's getting any of it. And like the people who could have paid that got it for free would have paid for those kids now who actually need it.
Yeah.
Because like I know for a fact my kid's been getting in trouble for trading snacks. But he's not trading snacks. He has a friend who enjoys the snacks. So we pack some extra on his lunch and he takes it. And it's simple things, guys. Like chocolate chip granola bars is what his favorite thing is. And like they just don't got it. So like they'll take it in. And did my kid get in trouble? Yeah, he fucking did. Do I feel bad about it? No, the fuck I don't. Like I'd do it again and still send it in. I do.
That whole thing, I get it. You don't know. I get why the school does that, because they don't know like where the food came from. I get that. They're responsible for it. But then make it available. Have drives. Do something.
So they don't cite it for that though. They cite it for allergy reasons.
Of course.
And like okay, I feel you. I get that. There's a specialized table where the kids with allergies have to sit, like just for their safety. I feel that. I get that. My kid's old enough, and so is another kid, to know if they're allergic to something and what they're allergic to now at this point. They're not little fucking kids like in kindergarten or first grade,
Let's think back to 2 years ago where they were letting kids make other decisions, but they can't decide whether or not they're allergic to something, but they can decide to do something else.
Dude, don't even get started on that. We might even have to call in some expert testimony on that, because you know who I'm talking about and their relatives. That is going through right now. That was on the news here recently within the last few months. They are still in court proceedings. It is starting to come to a close. The state and CPS are going to have to pay them out, along with Children's Hospital and the therapists and shit down there.
Wow.
It's sounding like because the young lady has decided to be a young lady. She's got multiple children now. she thought it was the cool thing to do, is what she's kind of come out and said here and there.
I mean, that's what they made it out to be. It's like a new band or a new hair piece or I don't even know, like a new sweatshirt. I don't know. Like think about all the stuff when we were kids. Like, oh, we got, skids and then we got, what was I don't know. But yeah, that's what it sounds like. What it felt like.
Well, it sounds like the state's going to be paying out some money here real soon. And look, to each their own. If that's what you want to do,
Kentucky.
it's Ohio.
Okay.
It's Ohio. It's the city of Cincinnati. Yeah, it's here. Um, they're good. And by the time everything's said and done, then this is what's fucked up. People are like, "Oh, they're gonna get so much money." No, they're not. This has been going on in an ongoing legal battle since I was like 17 years old. Okay, I'm 36. Like, these people got some serious ass money out in the attorneys, but for them, it's not about the money. It's about the principle of the matter, so other families don't get fucked like they did and get exiled from their child's life because they don't agree with it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's a big deal around here. People are talking about it all over the place. Like,
right.
I heard a bunch of people talking about it. I think last Friday I was
Yeah.
doing tours around my house and stuff, and I was just randomly watching videos, and they were all about that.
All about it. And another thing, random, but I want to throw this out there, because I know Jason's up in the New York area. It's been a couple of weeks. So a couple of weeks ago, a little girl in Coleraine, she's from Coleraine. She met somebody on a social media app. Okay, she was talking to this guy. His name was Josh. She's 16 years old. Well, said dude came to see her. All right. I believe she thought it was like a younger gentleman, like 16 to 20 range.
Yeah.
No, it was not. He's like well in his 50s. He's catfishing her on. He's an old dude. He's fucking an old dude, Alicia. He's older than me and you both for sure. And if he's not an old dude, times have been hard on him because just from general appearance and beard and like the way he looks, I would place him in my mom and dad's age. No, he was in his 50s. Jason knows exactly what I'm talking about.
That's
They
disgusting.
found him. They found him, and the little girl is nowhere to be found. They have no clue where this little girl is. They found this man. They were able to track, so he was on camera picking her up in a New York plated car. He rented that car. They were able to track the rental down to the company. The company was able to tell them this man's name and where the credit card came back to. New York police over the weekend went and served a warrant on the house and arrested old boy. And the fucking little girl ain't nowhere to be found. And it's been like 3 weeks. They've been together for like 3 weeks. Like, she's been missing for a minute. And she's nowhere to fucking be found. I pray to God that this little girl's somewhere. And they find her, but people are driving down from other cities to grab our fucking kids.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's a real thing.
Yeah, it is a real thing. You're 100% right. It is
It's a real fucking thing. And unfortunate here for us in Ohio, 75 is the main conductor route. Like 75 all
It
the
goes
way.
from like Columbus.
All
No.
the way to Florida.
Yeah.
You're right.
Well, Columbus is 71, but what?
It goes all the way up to Cleveland, and it cuts off up by the lake.
Yeah.
Up by the lake, it cuts.
Yeah.
And it goes straight from the top of Ohio, and then the next connector is going over this way. That's going to take you straight out to Michigan and to the other coast.
Yeah.
And then coming straight down will take you all the way straight down to Florida.
Yeah.
Like, it's a main traffic route. It's terrible, but it is.
Yeah.
So keep your eyes out, guys. You never know what you might see.
That's why we always say, see something, say something, head on a swivel. Because
talk to your
there's
kids.
too much shit.
Talk to your kids. If you guys got kids and they're online, talk to your kids.
Not just your kids. Talk to your sisters, your brothers, your cousins, your aunts, your uncles.
Oh,
Tell them all. Tell
it
them all.
doesn't matter how old they are.
Yeah, because the more
Anything.
eyes that are on the good side of things, that are looking out for kids and looking out for the elderly, the better we are. Like,
Right.
I mean, honestly, that see something, say something is an important thing. Like, you can't just walk away. If you see something happening, you need to step up.
Right, like that lady that her child was being abducted and those good Samaritans stepped in. She
That
couldn't have
really
saved
breaks
her
my
kid.
heart.
She couldn't have saved her kid alone. They had already eyed her up and fucking planned out what they were doing to that lady. She wasn't going to save that one by herself, but somebody else stepped in and helped. Or even like live PD. There was a cop. Did you see the one this weekend where a fight broke out and they got the cop down to the ground? This dude was way bigger than the officer. And they're struggling on the ground. He's got the officer in a headlock like this, and they're struggling for the, you know.
Yeah.
And luckily somebody seen it and stopped. And next thing you know, this guy's running up on him, and he's like, "I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you." And he's just wailing on the suspect.
Yes.
And then once the cop finally gets here, he goes, I'm just here to help you. I'm here. And he's stepping back. And like, it was cool at the end. The cop was like, "Dude, thank you so much. Like, I couldn't breathe. I didn't think I was going to make it." Like,
yeah. No, I missed that one. Was that Friday night or Saturday night?
Saturday.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch it Saturday. Well, I watched a little bit of it, but not a
It
lot.
was Saturday. But it was Saturday right before I fell asleep because I went to bed early. I had text messages from Alicia, and the next morning I'm like, "Oh," or was that was yesterday morning, or was that this morning? That was this morning.
This morning.
This morning I woke up and I'm like, "Oh, well, Alicia had a late night. Let's go see what this is about."
Well, I went down a rabbit hole again, and then I found that video from, the Big C president.
Yeah.
And talking about
I have relations with that woman.
that one. Talking about the replicating of human beings back in 1997, and I just went down a rabbit hole, y'all. Like, if they were telling us in 1997, they've been doing it for 40, 50 years. I'm just saying.
They've been doing it. They've been doing it.
You start looking at some of these, and I've seen videos like this, and people can say they're AI. I don't know. But you can see some of these celebrities, and there's people back in the day that look just like them. It's
just like, and the list is crazy ass fucking long.
And
crazy ass fucking long.
The newest one is EK, Charlie's wife.
Oh yeah. I've seen her. Don't even get me started on her.
We need to have a conversation about her.
I might get fucking canceled. Okay. Not a big fan.
No, we can make it work.
Not a big fan. Got a lot of questions.
Well, Miss Owens, man,
burning it up out here.
I can't.
She's in it hot.
My plan today, because after I get done with the live and hanging out with you, James is gone. He's at his dad's house.
Yeah.
Hunter's gone. He's at work. I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna turn on Miss Owens' little documentary series and watch that because I am like absolutely 100% intrigued. So maybe we do talk about that next week.
She's burning it up out there.
I mean, that's some sassy talk if there's ever some sassy talk. Just saying.
She said she'll stop doing what she does if they just come out and tell the truth. Same with the C, the eyeball, and the A. Yeah. She says she'll quit. She'll retire. She'll never make another documentary podcast. Nothing. Just tell us the truth.
Well, you know what I think? I don't think he's gone.
I think Candace Owens for president next time around. That's what I fucking think.
I'm down to clown too.
Now she's a little crazy sometimes for me. There's some things that I can't always get down with. But I'd say 8 times out of 10, I'm probably okay.
The last two things that she's brought up, and I'm talking like this CK thing, EK thing, and then the president's of France's wife, husband, I don't know what you want to call it. Um, that's been real. It's been
Yeah.
real.
I haven't caught that yet, so I think I'm missing something here.
I'll send it to you.
I'm sure you will.
It's interesting.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure you'll send it.
Man, I got, yeah, too many rabbit holes, y'all. Too many rabbit holes. Way too many.
And look, to each their own. We have no problem with that. But when you're going to act like a piece of shit, we're going to call a piece of shit, right, guys? Like, too many times we're turning a blind eye and not saying something. And now we know why we are here and the position that we're in.
Exactly. Amen. Preach it, because that's why we're in this boat right now. Right now.
Right. All day.
We've seen it, but we didn't say nothing.
Nobody said shit. They just turn their head like this.
Yeah. Because it didn't.
I don't see nothing.
It didn't affect them at the time, so why? Why do I care? Well, this is why. No, I think we're going to have a little sassy talk about that next week.
We can definitely do that. Hey, you want to run a shout out? You got a bunch of people hanging out, and it's a bunch of people I don't know.
Well, let's run a shout out. Who's out here?
Bye.
Who's talking to me? I talked to Jazzy.
I know. Jess, what are you doing, Jess?
Hi, Jess. I didn't see you there, girl. Navy. We have
Steely. We know you are.
Yeah.
We know you're creeping. We know you are. We just want you to know that we see you. That's all.
Love it.
That's all.
Creeping. You know.
What? I like creeping too. It's okay.
Girl, we've been talking about so much today.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta write that down. I had a list going, everything we talked about. We just added some new topics in the last 10 minutes. Hold on.
We talked about I didn't even know what word to say. Yeah.
We talked about replication of others, and I did not have relations with that woman. We talked about some officers who lost their lives in Missouri. We talked about what's going on over in the other part of the world and what we're fucking getting into now. We talked about running our tests on TikTok and kind of what we've been trying. We're trying some new, different, weird things. And we talked about Nancy a little bit.
We talked about Nancy. We talked about the boys a little bit.
Yep. Well, let's write that. The boys.
Yeah.
What were we just talking about now? Oh, that's right. I did not have relations. That.
Yeah, that one. In 1997, do you know he did a press release and said, we are doing HP replications, human and then the CL. Yeah.
Cycloning.
Yeah. In 1997.
Okay, but hey, bro, are we really surprised? Because this is the same man who sat in the Oval Office knowing what we know now. He was having, look, you get it. I did not have the fuck you didn't, buddy. Come on now. Yeah. And look, he probably, for a fact, he wasn't the only one. We know about what was going on with Maryland. We know about what was going on with other presidents and vice presidents. He wasn't the first one. He was just the unfortunate one who got caught. But like, when your wife is who your wife fucking is, buddy, you should have seen that one fucking coming, okay? Because what the fuck else she got going on for?
Well, we found the button. It turned on finally.
Don't get me started on him. I was so upset. I always liked him as a little kid. Like little kids, you don't know anything about anything. You don't know what the fuck's going on in real world. But we would watch him on there, and I'm 7 years old in 1997, and I thought he was cool as fuck. And then I get into my teenage years, and I hear about what he's been doing. Then I didn't like him anymore. I'm like, oh, this cheating motherfucker. The fuck? This is our president, and this is young Sabrina, like 10, 11 years old, having these thoughts. Like, the fuck? Bit in my ass.
Bring up cheating, and there's the button that turns her on.
Look, I'm just saying, like, if you're unhappy in a situation, it don't matter what it is. It could be cheating, it could be your wife, what the fuck ever it is.
Job.
Yeah, your job, what the fuck ever. If you're not happy and you're gonna go moonlight out on the side, you might as well just cut the first thing loose. Whether it's the job, cut the fucking job loose and go find a job that you like where you feel valued, or a person or a family member that's treating you some kind of way. Like, don't sit there and waste everybody's fucking time and make it into something that it shouldn't be. Especially if you're the president. Like, let's just have a little more couth than that, all right? Because the whole world didn't need to know what's going on like that up in here. I'm just saying, we didn't need to know about your Oval Office shenanigans. And then you try to lie to everybody, and even as a kid, I'm like, this motherfucking liar. Like, come on now. Come on now. Just call it what it is. If it's a fucking parrot, call it a fucking parrot. If it's a duck, call it a duck. Call it what it is.
We got the button. The button is stuck on right now.
It is, because that just burns my ass up.
I know. Mine too, y'all. Mine too.
That just burns it up. Don't insult our intelligence as a world. We don't give a fuck if you were getting your hoo-ha taken care of. We don't fucking care. Don't do it on our time.
It happens a lot, unfortunately, where they...
Great. More power to them.
Yeah.
They're people just like us, and they need things taken care of, but let's cut the first one loose if we're going on to the second one. We don't need no more fucking drama up in this bitch. We got enough in America. Thank you very much. Enjoy the Oval Office. I hope you had a nice tour. What'd the desks look like?
I don't know what kind of desk he had back then, because they all changed.
Apparently it had enough space underneath it, okay?
Sabrina!
Well, call it what it is.
Smiley, you gotta stop. Like, my cheeks are starting to hurt because I'm smiling so hard.
You're gonna have a great rest of the day. You can think about me later, okay? But it's time to go. We're 30 minutes overdue. Shout out to all our people. You know I'm here doing what I do. We know you are, homie, and we appreciate that.
Thank you, Jason, for everything.
Jason, Fluff, Renee swung through, Jess, our new friends. Hey, and shout out to our new friends hanging out over there with you. Hustle Dance Fitness is number 2 on the list, guys. If you didn't know, Tuesday, Thursday, 7:15 p.m. Eastern, me and Alicia get together at Club Hustle doing our dance thing. So pick them up. Please. YouTube too.
Yeah, we're also live on Sundays and Wednesdays at 11:30 a.m. Eastern. And yes, we do have a YouTube channel where all of our lives on TikTok go. And there's nice little playlists out there that you can choose from. So you can get your workout in where you can fit it in, because y'all, life be lifing out here. Like, you got to find time for yourself.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. And you got to find something that you enjoy, or you're just going to be fucking miserable every day.
I mean, we have the best time though. Like, even Sunday, like, it was a fitness day and it went like that. Like, we were done like that.
Yeah.
I mean, so even on days like that where we're kind of like, the dance part, we can, it's fun. We can crack up and laugh at songs and do all the stuff that we do and make things, make word like verses up to to pass the time or whatever. But yeah, it's a good time.
Oh, what button did I just hit? I'm out here hitting buttons. Hold on. I about invited myself into myself.
I'm not telling you how long I've been.
Just looking for the end. Okay. You'd say our new instrument is accurate. Now, is it broken as hell right now? Yes, it is. And how we're going to use it, I think we're just going to return it and get another one. So, here we are.
That it was broken upon arrival.
I think it was though, like because yes, I dropped it, but what does not work now, it has nothing to do with me dropping it.
Okay.
Like it literally just fell apart. Like, and it's kind of cheap, like the anchor for it that clips in to help make it open and close. Like it's literally just sitting in a plastic track, so like, it's very easy for it to just spring out.
Well, it says that you did 7K.
Uh huh. Yeah, that's about what I calculated it.
And then
I ran it for 100 a time every minute for a couple minutes, so
that's interesting.
it was like 23 minutes is what I ran it at.
You didn't do it on your end for yourself?
I did, but I can't check that because it won't work on my tablet. Like I literally had to sit here the whole time that we've been talking. Like if you're seeing me looking down, it's because I'm sitting here holding my tablet like this and holding this piece onto the screen so it can calculate it. It's like it even yesterday I was having this problem yesterday when it wasn't broken and I clipped it on. It was like the clip wasn't hard enough for it to register on the screen. So that's why I kept going up there and fucking with it. And every time I would touch it, it would push it into the screen. It would start doing its thing. I think the fucking spring was broken to begin with.
Okay.
Like it's broken inside. So,
well, if we want, we can order 2 and then
Uh-huh.
send the other one back. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That way we're not waiting.
But I know, like, let's see what Jason did. We can take what Jason did. So yeah, that's right. Jason did 12 and I'm at 19, so I did the other. And that's about what I ran it for on mine. But I had to actually put it on my phone while we were talking.
Gotcha.
It works better on a cell phone than it does on a tablet.
We're gonna have to figure out a day that we're gonna have like this conversation about all this stuff that we've learned. So we're gonna have to plan that day too.
Let me know.
So maybe we can wait till the summer and be sitting at the pool and
Maybe.
just chill out together.
Maybe. Your lives are always epic fun. We appreciate that. Thank you. We're glad someone enjoys our rambles.
I mean, yeah.
We appreciate that.
Don't get us started because we'll go on forever.
We will. We already ran 33 minutes over.
You know,
We haven't ran over in a long time. It's fine.
we've been really good at hustle though. We've only been like 15 minutes over.
Here and there, yeah.
So we're doing much better. Keeping our time management.
Trying.
All right, head on a swivel, y'all. I'll be live tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. doing my workout, and then we will be back together tomorrow night at 7:15 at Hustle Dance Fitness on TikTok and YouTube. Full club hustle night.
Club hustle.
Love. Do what?
Popping.
I don't have.
Yes.
Bye, Jess. Have a great day.
All right. Need to run your list? Are you good?
I did run my list when we were talking about it, so it hasn't changed.
Okay. Shout out Jason. Oh, mine did change. Hold on. Oh, I can't see who the other person is. So shout out Jason and the other person that's in my live hanging out. Thank you. Appreciate you staying. The handyman. Appreciate you, homie. Call me later.
Have a great day. Head on a swivel. See something, say something, you know?
Bye.
Bye, guys.